Hello everybody that is watching my videos right now because they can. Yeah. Anyways, so you remember this post where I said, if you piss me off, I'm gonna draw you pregnant, and yeah, because it's a stupid meme. Anyways, so as you know, I drew this guy pregnant, and I'm gonna be showing you the process of what went down because it didn't really take me that long. And why I fucking hate this guy. Yay. So yeah, I'm giving you the reasons why I hate him. Let's just start. So, first of all, he was bullying my friends for like actually no fucking reason, and even if he had a reason, it's not justified at all. I mean, there's several reasons why, and I can see why. Like first of all, they're better at art than them. They have different interests, like stuff like that. And it's like, nah, I'm gonna bully them. It's like, dude, that's cool, cool, buddy. You're bullying them for being better at you than stuff and shit like that. And it doesn't. If you have a reasons, which you probably don't, then it's not justified because calling them corny for liking stuff like a PE, which by the way I don't like personally, but I'm not gonna bully them because they like that. It just doesn't make sense. Like, wow, that's a low I've seen you do. And trust me, there are more lows I've seen you do, and one of them is the lowest of lows. Anyways, and another fucking reason is like you're bullying people. Like this goes on with my last one, sort of. You're bullying people for liking popular stuff like murder drones and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel or FPE or Murder Drones or The Amazing Digital Stuff. Stuff like that. You're bullying people for liking stuff like that, and no, that just doesn't make sense. No, like it genuinely does not make sense. Yeah. And now this is my third reason, which is what I'm the most pissed about. And honestly, I should put this as my first. So he's homophobic. And I can't stress this enough. That is, it's so unbelievably stupid that someone thinks it's in the right, like someone in the right mind is like, yeah, bullying them because they use they them. But so let me give you the context behind how I found this out. I was scrolling through his post to find something like that I could base the art off, even though he's not that good of an artist, so I didn't really find anything. But I came across this post where he's like, haha, they use they them pronouns, haha. Who uses that? Ha ha ha. So I use it. I like using they them pronouns because it just feels right in my opinion. I like being non-binary, okay? And give me a reason why you think it's okay to be homophobic and to bully people and like making it clear that you're homophobic and bullying people because they're like non-binary or gay. Like give me a good reason. And don't you dare say, and I know you did say this, so this is like no. Like it's wrong in God's eyes to be to be bi or gay or anything like that. No, like, okay, sure, yeah, that's true. But it also says, don't use the Lord's name in vain, which, by the way, is not just for swearing using God's name in a sentence. No, it's not just for that. It's also for to justify, like, bullying people. Which is, by the way, what you're using the Lord's name in vain. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not super Christian and stuff. I don't read the Bible that often. And when I do point out the important stuff. Like that. So I'm Christian enough to recognize that, yeah, no, this is some dumb bullshit. It's just like, you're a homophobic piece of shit, okay? It's so fucking idiotic, and it doesn't click in my brain on why you think this is okay. It's not. It's not even close to okay. Now my fourth reason. This is not really a reason. This is just stuff that I'm pointing out. Okay. So first of all, you claim to be 14, and yeah, you sound like you're 18 and act like you're 7. Okay? You don't know how to spell for shit. And when people point out, yeah, no, you spelled this wrong, you're like, yeah, no, I'm gonna point out the other thing, and bitch. That's not what people are pointing out. It's not. And it's those things that I'm like, yeah, no, I don't understand why you're bullying people when this is the stuff that you say. And also, you bully artists, even though they're like much, much better than you. And it just, it doesn't make sense. It really fucking doesn't. And, you know, I'm trying to figure out why you're like this. And also, I saw where, like, yeah, people hate me often, so it's not too different. Yeah, I wonder why people hate you. I wonder. Maybe it's because the countless times that you've bullied people. Maybe that's one of the fucking reasons why people hate you. So I'm nearing the end of this, okay? I'm gonna give you a quick review on why I hate this guy. But I'm not harassing them in any sort of way, okay, YouTube? I'm not harassing them. Now, first of all, they're hating on my friend. They're bullying my friend, by the way. They're like, yeah, they're bullying people for liking stuff like Matter Jones, The Amazing Turtle Circus, FPE, you know, stuff like that. And they're also homophobic. That one's a big hitter there, guys. I hate them for that. That's a very, very low. And, oh yeah, I forgot another thing. You aren't original in the fucking slightest. Oh, wow. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm also not original sometimes. Okay? You're not original at all. Okay? Not at all. You're reposting stuff that you've posted before. You're also, you're saying, like, you're using other people's good and also amazing comebacks. You aren't original. You just aren't. And yeah, it just pisses me off that you think it gives, like, these things give you the right to bully people for, like, oh, they're gay and shit like that. Did you know that there's a reason why June is dedicated for the Pride, for Pride Month? It's Pride Month for a reason. And sure, yeah, it's also Men's Mental Health Month, but that's a whole different thing than what I'm discussing right now. So yeah, that's the end of this.